Hello, welcome, Ani, Tansei, Bonjour, Onion, and Bonjour. My name is David Wolfman, and I'm a member of the Haklip First Nation in British Columbia, and I'm honored to deliver today's land acknowledgement. I'd like to acknowledge this land is the traditional territories of the Mississauga of the Credit First Nation. From the time of the conquest of New France in 1760, the British Crown recognized the inherent rights of First Nations and their ownership of the lands they occupied. The Royal Proclamation of 1763 confirmed First Nations sovereignty over their lands and prevented anyone other than the Crown from purchasing that land. The Crown, needing First Nations land for military purposes or for settlement, would first have to purchase it from its Indigenous occupants. Toronto is also recognized as the treaty lands of many nations because for thousands of years, many different Indigenous nations have made nation-to-nation agreements with each other regarding the sharing and the protection of this land. Toronto was within the jurisdiction of the Dish with One Spoon Covenant, which you can see here in this image. The terms of this agreement were recorded by the making of this clamshell beaded belt called a wampum belt. The belt symbolizes a citizenship law that is over 1,000 years old and requires the parties to the agreement to share the bowl representing the land and the animals, and by using one spoon without a knife. In other words, to hunt, maintain the land and animals, and never let the dish become empty by exploiting these resources. The absence of a knife represents the agreement to share the resources in peace. It's important to recognize these Indigenous nations for their care for and teachings about the earth and our relations, as well as to honor those teachings through our actions today and every day hereafter. Toronto is now home to many First Nations, Inuit, and Métis people. In the light of this history and understanding the role that all of us have to play, may we dedicate ourselves to moving forward in the spirit of partnership, collaboration, and reconciliation as we learn together and contemplate the possibilities that lay ahead. Thank you. Kukstum Mushko.
Thank you, David. Please stay standing if you are able to and join in the singing of our national anthem. And please remain standing for an honor song by Albert Tarian. Albert is Ojibwe and Cree, with roots from Manitoulin Island. He is Wolf Clan. Albert has been singing and drumming for 8 years. Thank you, Albert. Please take your seats. On behalf of George Brown College, I would like to welcome you, graduates, family, and friends, to this year's convocation ceremonies for the class of 2023. My name is Janine Christensen, Registrar and Associate Vice President, Strategic Enrollment, and it is my pleasure to serve as your MC this evening. We have gathered to recognize the academic achievements of graduates from the Center for Arts, Design, and Information Technology. You have all worked very hard to get here, and on behalf of the George Brown College community, I extend the warmest of congratulations to you and those who have supported you on this special day. It's now my honor to welcome the members of our platform party. I invite them to stand and remain standing if able as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until the end of the introductions. It is my pleasure to introduce Noella Milne, the Chancellor of George Brown College, and Elder Julie DeBossier and Lisa Zengel, Manager, Indigenous Initiatives, carrying the Eagle Feather today. The Eagle Feather ceremony in Convocation respects Indigenous students' cultural heritage and spiritual beliefs. Eagle feathers symbolize great honor to an individual, and graduation signifies the importance of educational achievement and the honor the graduate brings to their family, community, and nation. In the words of Elder Julie DeBossier, the feather is a gift of the eagle. We all have gifts. We need to honor them and use our gifts to do our jobs. From the Board of Governors of George Brown College, Dr. John Gallagher. From George Brown College, Dr. Gervin Farron, President. Dean Luigi Ferreira, Dean, Center for Arts, Design, and Information Technology. Chair Albert Dannison, Chair, School of Computer Technology. Dr. Eileen DeCourcy, Vice President, Academic. Michael Herrera, Senior Vice President, Institutional Planning and Chief Financial Officer. Jennifer Grant, Associate Vice President, Anti-Racism, Equity, and Human Rights. Juanita Wattam-Simeon, Associate Vice President, Academic, Program Quality, Development, and Integration. And from the George Brown College Student Association, Haja Ba, Director of Operations. Our keynote speaker this evening is Dr. Cindy Gordon, who will be introduced later in the ceremony. And finally, your amazing faculty and staff of George Brown College. Please stand. Please join me in acknowledging your platform party. Please take your seats. Our interpreters this evening are Amanda Hyde and Ryan Kraft. I now invite Chancellor Noella Milne to open today's convocation ceremony. Madam Chancellor.
Class of 2023, as your Chancellor, it is my pleasure to join your family, friends, and the George Brown community in celebrating your achievement today. While graduation is a time for savoring your academic success, I know that for many of you, it's also an anxious time. Perhaps you're experiencing the fear of the unknown future and wondering how you will meet the challenges that await you. While we can't control all that life sends our way, what we can control is how we respond. So to those of you who are feeling anxious or fearful, think about what you've learned at George Brown College, not only about your area of study, but about yourself as a person and the world around you. Your education puts you in a much better position to take on the obstacles and the opportunities that will come your way. Lean on the friends you've made at the college. Lean on your parents, your siblings, and your George Brown College teachers, and welcomes others when they lean on you. With the support of family and friends, you will find it much easier to tackle the world. I'd like to share a little bit of my personal history, as I hope it'll resonate with many graduates and their families here today. I came to Canada alone at the age of 17 as a young immigrant from India, looking to new horizons. I worked during the day and attended classes at night to earn a college diploma and then a university degree until I eventually landed in law school. Since then, I've seen the many ways that having an education opens doors, both professionally and personally. Not only has it allowed me to establish a rewarding career, it has, more importantly, provided me with many tools that enable me to get involved and be useful. My work with the community has kept me grounded and made me realize how fortunate I am. It has spurred me on to give more of my time, money, and efforts. The focus away from myself is the gift that being involved gave me. It humbles you to see the courage of those who have nothing, who struggle to make something of their lives. Any self-pity that you might be indulging in dissipates pretty quickly. How can you apply this knowledge to help others and bring about positive change? Today we witness great upheaval on the geopolitical stage. Conflict is raging in new corners of the world, and climate change is creating unprecedented disruption and unrelenting need, especially in already deprived nations around the globe. You have to decide what kind of a world you want to live in. And once you decide, your actions should reflect your choice. There are many possible futures for each one of you graduating today. Your actions from this day onwards will determine what that future will be. So choose your path and your actions thoughtfully. So for example, if you decide you want to live in a world that is free of racism, ask yourself, how will your actions and the way you live your life reflect this choice and help shape that world? You might understandably say you do not see yourself as a political activist. I'm not expecting that everyone can be as courageous as those women and men in Iran that incredibly disregarded the possibility of being tortured and imprisoned and killed to take a stand for what they believe in. But their astonishing courage can focus us on our core beliefs and help us to consider what we are prepared to do to support them. Life is much more fun and worth living if we live it with passion and commitment. So I encourage you, get involved rather than being a spectator. You can do this in less grandiose but very impactful ways, like speaking up every single time you witness bullying, racism, sexism around you, in school or in the workplace. If all of us here lead our lives that way, the ripple effect will be immense. I also encourage you to be open to new directions. I've had the good fortune to be involved with many worthy organizations in my life, from the Canadian Club to Children's Aid to UNICEF Canada. In every case, it was a random encounter that got me started. I know you can have the same experience if you remain receptive to the possibility. There are so many ways to stand up, and I know you will find the ones that call to you. Class of 2023, I'm incredibly proud of all you have accomplished. There is so much potential in you, and I can't wait to see and celebrate when each one of you makes a mark on your world. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. I now call upon Dean Ferreira to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening.
Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, George Brown College faculty and staff, graduates, family and friends, on behalf of each of our faculty and staff, I'd like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to our graduates on earning their degrees. Today is a celebration of your accomplishments, and we couldn't be prouder. Today is a testament to your unwavering commitment to education and personal growth. The world is constantly changing, and it is your skill sets and competencies that will empower you to navigate the uncertainties and seize the opportunities that lie ahead. Here's to a successful ending and what will be surely a wonderful new beginning. I would now like to introduce you to our honorary credential recipient and keynote speaker for the evening, Dr. Cindy Gordon, a woman pioneer in IT. Dr. Cindy Gordon is the CEO and founder of Sales Choice Inc., an artificial intelligence company specializing in ending revenue uncertainty, improving employee engagement, and reducing employee churn. Dr. Gordon is also the co-founder and president of Emotional Cloud, an AI company specializing in voice and emotion detection. Dr. Gordon is a Forbes AI thought leader writing on AI governance and leadership, and is passionate about enhancing AI literacy. She's also had senior executive roles at Accenture, Xerox, and Citicorp. She has been active in the financial community as founder, venture capitalist, and angel. Dr. Gordon has authored 14 books, no mean feat, and numerous publications, and she speaks internationally to help companies modernize their business strategies to use AI for competitive advantage. She's won numerous awards in recognition of her innovation and community leadership roles. We are fortunate to have Dr. Gordon as a professor of AI and data science ethics at George Brown College, where she teaches our students how to confront this uncertain future. I would now like to invite Dr. Gordon to address the audience.
Thank you very much, Luigi, for those welcoming comments. Wow, I think back when I was in this room, it was so long ago, and you all look so graciously young and happy. Congratulations. It's a very special day for all of you, I know, and your family and your parents. Now I'll go with my formal remarks. Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, George Brown College faculty and staff, graduates, family, and friends. Today, we're all here to honor and celebrate your tireless efforts, your dedication, and your pursuit of knowledge. Whether it's been your journey through the diverse realms of AI, computing science, cybersecurity, blockchain, or information services, what you have simply achieved is remarkable. I know what it's like to spend countless hours poring over with engineers on complex software algorithms and asking whether or not we have the right ones. In the field of AI, there are so many deviations that you need to think about. Sometimes, for those of you in the cybersecurity field, if you look at the number of cybersecurity threats that are happening, not in days, not in hours, but in seconds, Your future is very bright, and you're so needed to protect and safeguard our digital landscapes. All of you have demonstrated unwavering commitment, resilience, and an insatiable thirst for understanding the ever-evolving world of IT, and you're all coming into this industry as a result of your studies with more wisdom, more ethical leadership, and better design thinking. And I'm going to add a few more comments. It's really important to ensure that we continue to be kinder as a human race to each other. Some of the lessons that I've learned in my journey to date, I think the most significant one when I was preparing this for you tonight was the journey is never over. You need to recognize, each of you, that life is not a marathon, and you will need to embrace the lifelong thirst for continually to be hungry for knowledge, because everything we've learned in the IT field that you are in is obsolete often in less than 4 months. Okay? So you really think the speed that this industry is moving at is incredible. So you've always got to be online, reading, learning, seeking out knowledge. Just look what's just happened since the announcement of ChatGPT with OpenAI. The chatbot product accomplished more in 5 days. It generated over 1 million users using the app, and it took Netflix to get to this number over 3.5 years. Airbnb was 2.5 years. Instagram, 2.5 months. And now we're seeing apps like ChatGPT that are at unprecedented speed to market. At the same time, there's an incredible sense of urgency and concern due to the warp speed of generative AI and some of the challenges that we now face that are becoming far more pervasive. The risks of increased fake news, fake personas, fake voices are entering our world at a speed that we've never seen in our lifetime. And yet today, we have more legislation and regulations in a toothbrush than we do in the field of AI or even eating a sandwich at lunch. With our rapid technological advances in AI, you've chosen to embark on a path that pushes the boundaries of human innovation. Since 2013, just to put a few more statistics in perspective, the number of breaches we have in cybersecurity is about every 44 seconds, and they anticipate that it'll be moving down on a global scale to probably about 25 seconds by the end of this year. In other words, a security breach is occurring. Doesn't mean it's all in the news, but those security breaches are intensifying. That's why at the board of directors level, cybersecurity is always, in publicly traded companies, one of the top issues. The AI revolution and technology innovations are not just transforming industries, they're redefining the way we work, the way we live, and the way we interact with the world around us. As we increasingly rely on technology for communication, commerce, and infrastructures become important. Your knowledge and skills in securing networks, identifying the vulnerabilities, and working together collectively to ensure that in our interconnected world that we are safe. So first lesson is really to ensure the life learning perspectives that you have. I know that at my age, I just finished doing a certification and a board director certification, and it was a lot of work, a lot of study. So every couple of years, I try and do something and keep learning, and I encourage you to do the same. For you to succeed, the lesson number 2 in my final lesson is all to really focus and kind of echoes our Chancellor's comments about appreciating diversity, inclusiveness, and I'm underscoring collaboration. For you to succeed, you need to embrace different views and also improve communication so you can have that discovery that's so important and rich to listen. I just returned from Seattle a couple of weeks ago where I had the privilege of speaking to a series of executives from Amazon, their Chief Diversity Inclusiveness Officer, and I was in speaking about the aspects of the good, bad, and ugly in regards to AI. And what I learned from that session is that Amazon is placing as a culture significant emphasis on all the recruiting practices to ensure that there's diversity, inclusiveness, and that their IT professionals are highly skilled and trained in these areas. So when the onboarding process was really quite remarkably refreshing. Based on my own career experiences, when I look back, it didn't matter which aspect of my career that I was in, whether I was at Accenture or at Xerox, which was loads of fun in terms of sales, at Citicorp, or as a venture capitalist, or now building out an entrepreneurial software company. What I've learned is that the leaders that you work for in your life and the ones that you love and that you follow with your heart and mind, they will stand out because of one key point, because they're real humans. They're not afraid to show their vulnerabilities. And so to bring your whole self to work, you really need to feel comfortable to be you. Those leaders know about and they care about your personal growth and your well-being and also your happiness, not just at work, but also your happiness at home. They know we're not robots that can be easily unplugged. Today, remember the individuals that have supported you on your incredible journey, from your professors who have imparted their wisdom and guided you towards academic and practical skills excellence, to your friends and always your families, whose unwavering support has fueled your determination. Their presence has been instrumental in your success. Remember each network that you make in your life. They are windows for your future. Your future value will be highly correlated to your network's social ties. I encourage all of you to connect on LinkedIn, to me, and to everybody on the stage, because we're all here to help you in your life. And I think that's really important. You got to reach out to be seen and to be heard. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember that knowledge is a gift. It's meant to be shared. Utilize your experience not just for personal gain, but also to uplift others, create positive change, and bridge the many gaps we have in our society. Collaborate with your peers, ignite conversations, and dare to dream bigger than our generation has. Collaborate with the unwavering commitment for ethical practices. Please carry proudly the spirit of George Brown College with you as you navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. So in conclusion, lesson number 1, lifelong learning is an imperative. It never ends. As exciting as it is today with this graduation moment in your life, know that there will be another, and hopefully another, and another. Being role model, as I mentioned, in collaboration, diversity, inclusiveness is critical to build a more equitable world and ensure we design and build ethical practices into the field, particularly in the technology industry, and underscoring the gaps, significant gaps we have in the AI field at this point in time. The future is yours to shape, and I have no doubt that each of you, in your own way, will leave an indelible mark on the world. Have courage, be brave, and make a difference. We need you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Gordon. I now invite President Fioran to come to the podium to say a few words about this year's recipient of an honorary postgraduate certificate in applied AI solutions development. I also invite Chancellor Milne to come forward to confer the credential.
Thank you, Dr. Gordon, for your insightful remarks and your leadership in business, analytics, and the emerging field of artificial intelligence. Madam Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present to you Dr. Cindy Gordon as the recipient of the Postgraduate Certificate in Applied AI Solutions Development, honoris causa. Thank you.
By the authority vested in me as Chancellor of George Brown College, I confer the Postgraduate Certificate in Applied AI Solutions Development, honoris causa. Congratulations.
Now, it is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian for this evening. Catherine Lace is graduating from the Game Programming program in the School of Computer Technology. Catherine, will you please come forward and address the graduating class of 2023?
Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, George Brown College faculty and staff, graduates, family and friends, welcome, and thank you all for being here to commemorate this momentous occasion. Like many of my fellow graduates, I enrolled in this program at the height of the pandemic. There was so much uncertainty and chaos in the world at the time, and I found refuge in starting something new. Little did I know that with this one small step, I would find my passion and make friends and memories that will last me a lifetime. I'm so proud of my fellow graduates. We navigated the strangeness of the new online world together, including online orientations, online lectures, and little things like delivering presentations to a panel of profile pictures through Zoom, or trying to focus on a lecture with a pet or child wanting attention. We navigated hybrid learning together and eventually transitioned to fully in-person classes. I'll always remember meeting friends and professors for the first time, people who had only been a voice in my ear or text on a screen for 2 years, and how happy I was to finally make the face-to-face connections that we had been missing throughout the pandemic, and to know that I was not alone. This moment is what all our hard work has been leading up to. The grand quest for this segment of our journey is nearly complete. We've slain our dragons, figuratively, we've leveled up our skills and gained new ones. We've made friends and connections that will last us a lifetime. We've risen to and triumphed over challenges, allowing us to blossom into the heroes that we are today. This chapter of our story is at its end, but the vast ocean of possibilities that is our future is before us. I'm so very grateful to share this moment with my peers and offer my deepest thanks to everyone who has helped us and supported us on our journeys, no matter how small a part they played. So it is with great pride that I say to my fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it. With our current endeavor conquered and our eyes set to the future, I encourage us all to reflect on our time at George Brown College and all the lessons that we've learned along the way, in and outside of the classroom. We've all faced challenges, and meeting and overcoming these challenges is what makes our characters stronger. Being here today is a testament to our strength of will, our determination to achieve our goals, our desire to succeed. Know that you are capable, you are strong, and you are worthy. Keep chasing your dreams wherever they may take you. Congratulations, class of 2023, and thank you.
Thank you very much, Catherine. We have now reached the formal part of the ceremony where we award the credentials, certificates, diplomas, and degrees, and these become official documents of the college. I invite Chancellor Milne and Vice President Academic Dr. Eileen DeCourcy to come forward.
Okay, would the candidates please stand? Graduates, that's you. Madam Chancellor, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates assembled here today have qualified in all respects for their credentials by successfully completing curricula offered by the Center for Arts Design and Information Technology at George Brown College. Faculty members and the registrar have recommended that they be awarded their credentials in recognition of their academic accomplishments.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of George Brown College, I do hereby confer on you your respective certificates, diplomas, and degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the candidates not present, I request that you confer the credentials in absentia.
I so do.
Please take your seats. During the next part of the ceremony, we will be presenting the candidates individually to Chancellor Milne and President Fern. To show our respect for each candidate, we ask that you remain in your seats until the last candidate has received their credential, and please be respectful with your applause so that all names can be heard. Candidates, as you make your way across the stage, please follow the printed footsteps on the floor. Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, I present the candidates from the Centre of Arts, Design and Information Technology so that you may confer their credentials. I invite our announcer, Patrick Wakoon, to come to the podium now. Patrick is a graduate of the George Brown Theatre School.
Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, it's an honor to present to you the graduates of 2023 from the Center for Arts, Design, and Information Technology. From the Computer Programmer Analysis Program, Bruktawit Aderi Ogunda. Roberto Timothy Borges. Farhan Dogar. Nafis Ishtiake, with honors. Naveen Jose. Gauthaman Kangatharan. John Jademar Lopez. Charles Mamaril. Abdelaziz Omar. David Pinto. Rayyan Muhammad Rafiq Kuzaman, with honors and Dean's Medal winner. Gunjan Sharma. Mohammed Emin Yilmaz. From the Computer Programming and Analysis Program, Ashprit Kaur. Renzi Miraj Odarador, with honors. Walker Altidor. Phoenix Arman Ani. Safa Aru, with honors. Arnur Azangaliev. Ferdous Azizi, with honors. Ellen Frances Buesa Bibon, with honors. Askar Bulabayev, with honors. Loman Chanachum. Joseph Fernandez de Goyes. Michael de Mello, with honors. Vinicius Enrique do Amparo. Angela Efremova, with honors. Artem Elagin, with honors. Yit Ahmed Emi. Abdur Rahman Fahad. David Fortich, with honors. Ronak Gala, with honors. Josiah Galloway. Kim Michael Mandronio Gripal, with honors. Vebav Guliani, with honors. Argawan Siddiq. Thong Huang, with honors. Do Hun, with honors. Rauf Ismail Zada, with honors. Farshod Jaloli Ameri, with honors. Jordan Jensen, with honors. Umit Kilinch. Minkyu Kim, with honors. Oner Korkmaz. Leanne Nguyen, with honors. Vien Kong Nguyen, with honors. Marie Vianca Nepomuceno Pagaduan, with honors. Nisarj Sanjay Patel, with honors. Yagnikumar Makeshbai Patel, with honors. Lam Fan Than, with honors. Ronald Rodriguez Arias. Sarah Sammy, with honors. Benjamin Andreas Saras Nunes. Sanchit Sharma, with honors. Ravkirat Singh. Reyansh Srivastava. Marco Stevanella. Ostap Sulik. Ivy Tsai with honors. Janine May Piano Usana with honors. Veronika Ushniska. Dennis Thomas Varghese with honors. Elham Vesue. Elizaveta Vigovskaya with honors. Julian Widmer with honors. Yaroslav Yatsik with honors. From the Computer Systems Technician Program, Armandip Kaur. Arshdeep Singh. Harshad Singh. Harmanjot Kaur. Ishprit Singh with honors. Pushkaran Singh. Narinderjit Singh with honors. Jubair Ahmed. Mohammad Al-Masiri. Amirsam Amiri with honors. J. Chris Usinia Ariola with honors. Riaben Maksubai Arvadia. Rubayat Bular. Brian Chan with honors. Tushar Chatley. Min Kwan Chung. Ali Dadvar with honors. Charles Jaran Perez Dakigan. Sahil Daliwal. Nitanshi Dharmesh Kumar Patel. Trong Nia Pham Do. Kim Phuoc Han Duong. Yasaman Ibrahimi with honors. Adrian Garcia. Ramadhan Heneke. Khalid Oliver Henry. Sukita Yojit Hetimahamu. Samuel Islam. Dorsa Jalvani. Faten Kazal. Miriam Kobari. Tenzin Lugton. Reynold Daryl May. Fabrizio Ignogna Dicenza with honors. Suher Suleiman Musa. Amr Mustafa Ibrahim Abdelaziz. Roya Nabovati. Stuart Pascua. Henan Hebero Rodriguez. Nikita Rudikov. Sarthi Sarthi. Niraj Sethi with honors. Naji Sharofidinov. Curtis Joseph Shepard. Arshdeep Singh. Damanprit Singh with honors. Davinderpal Singh. Inderjit Singh. Kalai Siu. Manohar Reddy Sunkara. Holly Choi with honors and Dean's Medal winner. MD Faiz Udin. Kunika Verma. Ying Wu. From the Computer Systems Technology Program, Tyrone Joseph Campoy Amagna. Paul Brazen with honors. Darren Rene Cadet. Duc Tran Dao. Jimit Desai. Jason Prabhu Edison Alwa Prabhu. Daniel Gurvich. Shadman Hassan. Kim Loy Huin with honors. Chrome Fernandez Mendoza. Subender Palaniapan with honors. Julio Cesar Rodriguez. Shamalin Subramaniam with honors. Dong Tran. Cole Tremblay with honors. From the Game Programming Program, Kiera Josie Bacon with honors. Samuel Bodwin with honors. Evan Coffey with honors. Patrick Aiden Crowley with honors. Nisara Drummond. Hafsa Farid. Benjamin Frank with honors. Shimran Khan. Sinan Kolip with honors. Un Hak Kong with honors and Dean's Medal winner. Catherine Lace with honors. Russell Lee. Megan Crystal Paris. Miguel Antonio Penalver Sayek with honors. Giuseppe Ragusa with honors. Asper Cristobal Sares Nunes with honors. Samantha Audrey Shanahan with honors. Wanbo Wang with honors. Carl Wolfgang Zinzgel with honors. From the Blockchain Development Program, Kennedy Ayinato with honors. Kinjal Yogesh Ashra. Amandip Kaur Ajit Pal Singh Bal. Shruti Chauhan. Nathan Brian David Harley. Hussein Hessami. Parth Govindbai Ilasaria. Gulshan Jubaid Prince. Tarandeep Singh with honors. Vinay Singh with honors. Muhammad Zikriya. From the Health Informatics Program, Aina Agarwal with honors. Mohammad Al-Jaberi with honors. Isabel Angwa. Anila Chandrika Anigondi with honors. Priyanka Reddy Chittereddy with honors. Vanilla Aditya Chopari with honors. Vaishali Dabas with honors. Vinanti Dalvai with honors. Balshikar Ganate. Shambhavi Goswami with honors. Neha Gupta with honors and Dean's Medal winner. Izan Yunus Inamdar with honors. Bindu Priya Jakula. Hina Kazmi with honors. Arun Teju Kumari with honors. Venkata Kota with honors. Atulya Kishetty. Shalin Mary Sam with honors. Abdiali Amedi Methiwala with honors. Tony Murray with honors. Akil Nalapu. Tashi Nyinden with honors. Harika Pangareka with honors. Maitri Vijaykumar Patel. Rohan Girish Kumar Patel with honors. Spandana Patha with honors. Roja Philip with honors. Trixia Principe. Justin Monsi Matthew with honors. Vatsal Raval. Karishma Sheikh with honors. Kevin Schroff. Abhilash Singh Thakur. Hemang Kumar Bimjimbai Tessia with honors. Thoshita Thirumungururag. Vijaya Seteshwanini Totakura with honors. Lakshmi Daya Nandini Viramachiyanini with honors. Zarana Nithinbai Vyas with honors. Vanshika Widhani with honors. Sagarika Yadav with honors. Zarin Zahed with honors. From the Information Systems Business Analysis Program, Joel George with honors. Muritala Abiodun Adegdigba. Ibinabo Ine Akinbode with honors. Mary Sneha Alam with honors. Mohammed Akib Arif Anahamid with honors. Gitanjali Arora with honors. Samaksh Arora with honors. Sohail Atari with honors. Alina Biju with honors. Nur Fariza Binti Sultan Ahmad with honors. Pak Lam Chan with honors. Prabti Chawala with honors. Naimi Del Carmen Krinos Navas with honors. Vasu Kumar Dang with honors. Sabrin Darki with honors. Tejal Surandra Deshpande with honors. Arun Dixit with honors. Thais Miranda. Vanit Goel. Uzoechi Precious Emegu with honors. Dilani Nakita Jayawardain with honors. Thomas John. Monica Sanjay Kumar Kanani with honors. Harpinder Kaur with honors. Mehak Khanna with honors. Rupesh Kumar. Tarun Kumar with honors. Aditi Kundu with honors. Christian Kurniawan with honors. Sarah Lee with honors. Bharat Sai Manem with honors. Gayatri Devi Migada. Swetha Miniksha Sundaram with honors. Fenil Prashant Kumar Mehta with honors. Rishab Minhas with honors. Zainuddin Qureshi Mohammed with honors. Akshay Datatre Mulgund with honors. Vidul Vijay Naik with honors. Surab Nikam with honors. Jay Pendy with honors. Jaimin Kulpesh Kumar Pandya with honors. Samir Patel with honors. Akanksha Pathak with honors. Samya Simran Pusarla with honors. Romel Jeffrey Mijas Potenciano with honors. Gurprit Singh Pun. Nabila Raman with honors. Sriram Ramani with honors. Chetra Rao. Arun Kumar Ravi with honors. Mona Vijaya Bhaskar Reddy with honors. Irteza Rejwan. Mandeep Singh Rekhi with honors. Bhavit Sachdeva with honors. Mernush Sagedeji Tabrizi. Abhishek Salwan with honors. Juan Camilo Sequeira Gomez with honors. Bini Mayurkumar Shah with honors. Nikhil Shailesh Shah with honors. Sheikh Misam Ali. Amrita Sharma with honors. Vishrut Sharma. Nena Sidhapura with honors. Bikramjit Singh with honors. Sikandar Sultan with honors. Divya Sundar with honors. Parinaz Tamasebirza with honors. Aranvindan Umapathi with honors. Vibhu Verma with honors. Monish Wadpa with honors. Lijo Abraham Raju with honors. Srinivasa Kirthi Eremseti. Anto Amal John Johnson with honors. From the Wireless Networking Program, Harshit. Abiola Adeyoye Adekunle. Sakariao Abiola Bello. Nurul Chowdhury. Itesh Nathu. Kartik Sharma. Varsheni Shivakumar. Anup Shrestha. From the Mobile Application Development and Strategy Program, Himani. Savan Vishodhan Adihyaru with honors. Tata Churchill Awa with honors. Humaira Ayub Bodhi. Yashrajij Dharmendratrin Chauhan. Mustafa Salim Chihil with honors. Urja Desai with honors. Jatin Singh Gill with honors. Nirav Girish Kumbare with honors. Jalpa Pranjimbai Lakhani with honors. Pooja Mahara. Dharmik Mehta. Monica Priya Murali Krishnan. Meet Anil Kumar Patel. Julian Andrea Suarez Sanchez with honors. Darin Shah. Amit Kumar Singh. Kamal Preet Singh with honors. Saravan Tunuguntal with honors. Rahul Vashisht with honors. Sushma Venimudala. From the Applied AI Solutions Development Program, Aditya Maninkantan with honors. Deepak Singh. Tanvir Singh Ahuja with honors. Gio Lisandro Anonuevo with honors. Frederick Atia with honors. Eduardo Bastos de Mores with honors. Besiana Bechiri with honors. Joni Kesip with honors. Vishwas Chandran with honors. Sachin Dabas with honors. Vigneshwar Dongadi Rajendra Shah with honors. Kunal Dubey with honors. Ebi Eldos with honors. Johari Garcias Porras with honors. Sanskriti Ankur Giwala with honors. Harsh Gupta with honors. Javier Jimenez with honors. Yash Jignesh Joysher with honors. Mi Young Kim with honors. Shotorshi Kundu with honors. Daniar Kumanbarayev with honors. Reshma Madvankuti with honors. Rishab Mahavajan with honors. Pratik Mala with honors. Robin Manchanda with honors. Soham Mane with honors. Namit Mani with honors. Kamakshi Mansukhani with honors. Nadini Manyam with honors. Minu Elizabeth Matthew with honors. Michael McAllister with honors. Yasaman Mehralian with honors. Pratiksha Satish Murki with honors. Vrindu Parameshwaran. Drumil Jayeshbhai Patel with honors. Jreshri Jagati Puvagragavan with honors. Faiz Mohammed Radhanpuri with honors. Helia Rahimi with honors. Samirth Rastogi with honors. Anushka Natin Sangpal with honors. Lakshmi Paraba Saskikala with honors. Rishabh Sethi with honors. Harshil Rakesh Shah. Rucha Ramesh Sharma with honors. Daniel Siegel with honors and Dean's Medal winner. Luis Alberto Sosa Quintero with honors. Piyush Tyagi with honors. Inderprit Singh Vora with honors. Gaurav Wadwa with honors. Olanriwaju Yusuf with honors. From the Cybersecurity Program, Babatunde Ajani. Annette Anthony with honors. Kiran Baduran with honors. Ankita Baradwaj with honors. Kwang Vin Duan with honors. Ananda Padian Durepandi with honors. Bonson Milton Gonsalves with honors. Nok Hang Hui with honors. Nusrat Jahan. Rishab Khanna with honors. Mohammed Omer Yakath with honors. Nan Ketankumar Muhuvagara with honors. Mervyn Mundin with honors. Tony Nguru with honors. Liobekeme Christiana Okundonor. Rishab Rostogi with honors. Ryan Admana Rebaja with honors. Ehan Sahin. Akul Seni with honors. Anna Shestova with honors. Thomas John Tan with honors. Arpit Pankaj Kumar Tankar. Kushal Thakkar. From the Cloud Computing Technologies Program, Meenakshi with honors. Mohammed Furkan Jilani with honors. Bita Augasiosofla with honors. Wais Ahmad with honors. Harsh Pulkitbai Bavsar with honors. Palak Anil Kumar Butra with honors. Jayanesh Chandrasekaran with honors. Joseph Davis with honors. Sayilila Devineni with honors. Cecira Duvada with honors. Prima Ganeshan with honors. Koshal Gilani with honors. Josh Mayur Gosrani with honors. Priyanka Jagadisan with honors. Jil Jani with honors. Bhavya Jasti with honors. Sadhya Jayaraman with honors. Vaughn Johnson with honors. Neha Shri Kefi Reddy with honors. Abid Khan with honors. Amit Kumar with honors. Kane Kwibwe Luke, with honors. Harshdeep Singh Mago, with honors. Arshia Muslim Noor, with honors. Tejashri Rajesh Panchal. Pangti Mayunkumar Parikh. Akash Kumar Pratiksbai Patel, with honors. Jeet Tipak Kumar Patel, with honors. Rajvi Patel, with honors. Nividya Ponu Swami, with honors. Shoria Rana, with honors. Anton Charles Das Sagaya Raja, with honors. Christine Santos, with honors. Devin Shah, with honors. Kush Dilip Shah, with honors. Sohel Yusuf Sheikh, with honors. Chakshu Sharma, with honors. Shivam Sharma, with honors. Harkirat Singh, with honors. Vinita Lauren Soris, with honors. Anas Hafaiz Syed. Bharat Raj Tenkasi Jagadish, with honors. Divya Prakash Vishwadhyana, with honors. Genyu Jang, with honors. Mahmood Fargali. Congratulations to all graduates.
Please be seated. This concludes the conferral of your credentials. Please join me in congratulating our graduates in the class of 2023. I now invite President Fearon to address the graduating class.
Thank you very much. What wonderful energy and enthusiasm for the outstanding work that you've each done. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to welcome all of you, George Brown graduates, family, friends, staff, dignitaries, Chancellor, as well as members of the board, and our colleagues, faculty and staff. Welcome to George Brown College's 2023 Convocation. Convocation is the highlight of the year. It's a special time of year for me, and I think without question, and seeing the enthusiasm in the room tonight, it's a special moment for you as well. It is a time when we come together as a college community of students, faculty, staff, supporters, to celebrate the achievements of you. You are students. In fact, today, you are graduates. Standing on stage, I can tell you the feeling that I felt was a sense of pride. It's a sense of pride for each of you as you've completed your studies as students here at George Brown College, and you're getting ready to start new careers in your chosen fields. Your studies here have prepared you for the future as well as for success. I think, without question as well, I can only guess at how you must be feeling today and at this very moment. I would guess that you're feeling just as proud as I am of the work that you have done to bring you to this moment. I can also tell you all those individuals in the audience supporting you are also feeling this very special moment. I'm certain that you're feeling a sense of excitement about the adventure as well as the possibilities ahead of you. George Brown College was established in 1968 And today, you will be joining more than 260,000 alumni members that represent both the pride and joy of every faculty and staff member here on stage. Also, all of our donors and partners, employers, organizations, and communities that have been touched and benefited from the work, the knowledge, and contributions of our graduates. We have nearly 194 career-oriented and academic programs supporting the learning outcomes and career aspirations of nearly 30,000 learners at 3 campuses here in downtown Toronto, along with being ranked as one of Canada's top 10 applied research colleges. These achievements benefit our students, employers, communities, and partners at a local level as well as at a global level. You, our students, have been very much a part of the achievements as well as the success of George Brown College. You've contributed to student life and student experience through your participation with the Student Association. You have contributed to community engagement and development through your volunteerism. You have contributed to the productivity and innovation of businesses and organizations through your work-integrated learning activities. As an institution, we are a part of leading and shaping the future. We have recently launched the Brookfield Sustainability Institute, looking at how we can contribute to convening and fostering efforts towards the building of sustainable communities. We recently signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, and we continue to look at how we can better reflect Indigenous values and knowledge in our ever-increasing efforts here at George Brown College in terms of curriculum, activities, and even more. I believe that there are individuals throughout your life and your studies here who have contributed in a variety of ways to your success over the years and here at George Brown College. These individuals may be here in the audience with you today, or in your thoughts as well. I'd ask you to take a moment to be able to applaud them, to thank them in your special and gracious way. Why don't you take a moment just to thank all those people who've been part of your support. I believe that the role played by education, as well as George Brown College, is to provide you with the training and skills to embrace the opportunities of today, as well as the possibilities of the future. The future is certainly being defined by technology and by technological changes. For instance, technologies such as generative artificial intelligence, like Chat, GPT, Mid-Journey, and other developments that are happening right here today. But we also recognize that these developments will be shaping our future tomorrow. New technologies always comes with a set of immediate benefits and a set of evolving challenges, including how post-secondary education institutions, industry, and society utilizes these technologies. On a personal level, I originally finished my first phase of my formal education at a time period when there were significant technological changes happening at a very fast pace as well. I graduated from my initial post-secondary education studies at a time when there were few laptop computers and personal computers were rare and in fact a luxury item. There was no internet. Right there, I want to pause, just think of that moment. There was no internet, as well as no mobile phones, except, as I would say, in terms of spy movies. Well, at that time, in science and mathematics courses at school, there was an ongoing debate as to whether students should be allowed to use these new electronic pocket calculators for tests and exams. Some viewed using calculators as a form of cheating, and others viewed them as, in fact, useful tools. This new technology, at the time, the calculator, required us to rethink what and how we teached in post-secondary and, in fact, across the education system, and how we thought about knowing and knowledge. Gone were the days when knowing or not knowing the multiplication table was going to be a sign of ability or possibly inability. New technology tends to disrupt our processes and ways of learning, expressing, as well as ways of doing. Over the last few decades, there have been even greater changes, and today artificial intelligence is here and very real. In fact, if I listen carefully, a number of you have been studying artificial intelligence and using it in terms of your school activity and your work. We also know that throughout all these changes, human interaction and our commitment to building harmony and inclusive societies have been a winning proposition. Even then, the road to success may not always be perfectly clear. In other words, our focus on human progress, social inclusion and prosperity, and the betterment of all members of society have tended to be the best guide of the ultimate impact of technology and technological change, rather than simply focusing on the innovation associated with new technology itself. Well, when the global COVID-19 pandemic forced us into lockdown, all the changes in new technologies enabled us to be able to work, to go to school, and to stay connected with one another in ways that would have been likely impossible or maybe even inconceivable even 20 years ago. We use technology to facilitate our ability to be able to address so many health and wellness concerns across society. Here at George Brown College, we use technology to maintain our engagement with our students and to facilitate the learning and educational activities that really have resulted in you being here and in the success of your studies. Technology allowed us to fulfill our commitment to you, our students, during a most challenging and difficult time period. We now have new possibilities and opportunities to support the success of our students here and around the world by using a combination of in-person and online offerings with an emphasis, with that focus of emphasizing our commitment to work-integrated learning, as well as the importance of partnering with industry and employers. That is an important ingredient, and it's also integral to our students' learning, as well as our career-oriented programs and experience here at George Brown College. Still, we can appreciate that technology comes with its own challenges. For instance, the internet, coupled with social media, has made us vulnerable to misinformation and has sometimes put our privacy at risk with a host of other challenges. Again, I think that you would agree with me, education is an important ingredient for your ability to both combat as well as address these challenges. As you know, technology is only one of many forces affecting and shaping the future. For instance, we can acknowledge the impact on the future of climate change, income and opportunity inequality, as well as poor dispute resolution mechanisms exhibited by some choosing war and conflict over dialogue and peace. And as individuals, sometimes us as individuals choosing self-interest over the collective good. I believe that your education here at George Brown College has provided you with many of the skills and knowledge to be able to succeed in your chosen field. However, and I think equally important, I believe your education has provided you with the critical thinking skills and the breadth of experience and perspective to confidently embrace the future, even though none of us can make a perfect prediction of what it might be. But I also do believe that we can catalog some of the forces that will be shaping the future and prepare our response that I also believe is appropriately included in education and continuous learning. Yes, I can also tell you, I sincerely believe that you are empowered to make the most of all the opportunities as well as to meet the challenges of the future that are rapidly changing and are rapidly changing in the world before us. And again, your education here at George Brown College will be an important ingredient to your future success. So if I can leave you with just a few words of advice as you go forward into your future, our future, these words would be as follows. First, I think we saw it, and let's see how excited you are. Be excited. I think I share with all your professors and instructors, be curious, be gracious, be confident, and also, and we heard it as well from our honorary recipient, always be a learner. Have a sense of continuous learning. Never stop progressing in your learning or your education, and always seek opportunities to contribute to the betterment of others, communities, and society. Through these actions, I believe, you reflect the values of connection, community, and resilience that we here at George Brown College hold near and dear. And consequently, you'll always remain a member of the family of George Brown College. And finally, remember, here at George Brown College, we're always here to support you, to assist, and we're always here to support your skill development as well as your learning and your knowledge capacity. Today, you are graduates. You also have become alumni members through today's ceremonies and celebration. We are so proud of your accomplishments. Please take the moment to recognize the significance of this moment, as well as, and I encourage you to celebrate, and always the professor, celebrate responsibly, to celebrate the moments and all the moments. And thank you very much, and you are the very, very special class of 2023. You're outstanding, you're marvelous. Megwich, merci, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you, President Piron. So now, on behalf of the George Brown College community, I once again would like to congratulate not only the graduates, but also their families, friends, and supporters. Graduates, you have had the support and encouragement of people close to you, and many of your supporters are here to celebrate with you today. This is your opportunity to say thank you to the people who helped make this possible. Please join me in recognizing them now. Graduates and guests, I invite you to rise if you are able and ask that you remain in the auditorium until the platform party has left the stage. Please then join us downstairs for some light refreshments and meet up with your graduates. I now declare these graduation exercises closed.